I'm Aynne McAvoy, and this is my newest book, I Love You Goodbye. I'll give you a little bit bigger look here at it. Now, I have written 2 other books. They're both in 2 of the 3 that planned for my trilogy of the They series, and that's where I was channeling information from my guides and angels. But this book is a whole different kind of thing. It picks up toward the end of my husband's life. I was a caregiver for a couple years before he died, and everything that transpired in those last weeks. And it was a 3-ring circus. And from the moment that his soul left his body, and I actually saw his soul leave his body, and that's something that most people don't get the honor of seeing that. So, and I carried this story throughout the whole year of grieving, and it's in kind of a diary form because I would sit down here and type and type and type. I would just be pouring my heart out. And after a while, I realized that the things that I was learning through my experience, I was ending up sharing with you, the reader. And I thought, well, this is a book. This is something that can help other people, because most of us, it seems, don't have any preparation for the earthquake that comes along and knocks you off your feet. And it's very, very difficult, to say the least. So any help I can give, I'm happy to do that. This is things that I experienced, things that I learned from the widows that have read this book so far and have given me feedback. They say, Annie, this is right on point. This is exactly what needs to be said. People need to hear this. People need to read this. So, and this is what I'm all about, from being an EMT for several years and then 30-year law enforcement retiree. My husband was a 30-year law enforcement retiree. And the last thing I ever had planned to do was become a medium. And that ended up happening as well. I got a unexpected email one day from James Van Prague about a class he was giving, and I ended up signing up for it. And the rest is history. I've been involved in classes and developmental circles ever since that happened. But it's all for the common good here, and it just thrills me now that I'm able to help people this way by being a medium and bringing in their loved ones. I'm able to help people this way with a book with all kinds of suggestions and things that probably will resonate with you. And because I hear a lot of people saying, yes, that happened to me too. Exactly. And then the latest piece of this was one of my grief counselors suggested to me that I become a life coach specializing in grieving people, and especially widows and widowers. So yeah, and that's where I'm at right now, and I'm just in the process of finishing up my certification, and I'm looking into getting my business licenses so I can begin coaching new widows and widowers. And I already have a waiting list for people that when I'm ready to go, they're ready to start talking. So I'm all about helping other people. I know the pain that you're in because I was there. I'm still there, and it doesn't disappear right away. So please buy my book. I hope it helps you. And by all means, get in contact with me afterwards if you have any questions or anything that I can help with. Be happy to do that. Bye-bye now.